Hello and welcome back to another episode of Gaming with Zane. We are playing as Alfred the Great, trying to reform England. We were able to defeat my half-brother in a attempt for the crown of Wessex. And since I did a little bit looking around in between episodes, since I've got this planned invasion happening, to try and figure out a way to mitigate that, I have looked at my wife's father, the King of England, and he is willing to accept an alliance. So I think we are going to take that, even if we get called into his war. He may be able to help us out with this planned invasion, which I don't think that... I mean, we'll have to see how it goes, but I don't think I would be able to stand up to it on my own. But France would definitely be able to help with that. We've reappointed our council. We have some new laws. Let's see. Our council, there are all opponents. It would increase my immense size by 2. Send the law for review by the council. I'm sure this is going to make them upset. Seek approval for absolute rule. But having absolute rule is kind of a great thing to have. Even if they are a little mad at me right now. Being an absolute duke in this case would be very good. It would increase my immense size by 2 so that I could begin getting rid of other rivals, at least making them smaller. So I think I am going to just go ahead and do it. Oh no, so it does go up for a vote anyway. Well, that's no good. That is not what that said. So no one's going to vote for this. That's pretty obvious, not unless I can request council support. No. Yeah, no. It's not going to happen now. Let's see, request council support, losing the piety. Request council support, yeah, no. Oh, he would. So let's go with him. I guess it is worth checking everyone. Request council support, no. Request council support, yes. Interesting. No, conflicting interests. Let's see. Just don't have where to go. Request council support, I just don't have the... No, so I owe him a favor. Steward, yeah. He's currently considering the request. So let's see what happens there. Accept your proposal for an alliance. Oh, Edward has voted for absolute rule to the king's request. That is awesome. They have approved. Wow, I am kind of surprised that that got through. But it did, and we now have absolute power. Very good. So the next thing that we need to do is probably begin plotting to take the county of Surrey. I'm sure at some point that will go through. A daughter has been born. My niece? She does not like me because... well, I'm Kinslayer. That would make sense. But sure. Let's teach her some humility. I am Kinslayer. Look at that. My son's thoughts on that? Yeah. What's this fading away? Decrease council power. Okay. Is this a retinue? No, it is not. So we've got some silly Vikings. Let's move in. It's okay. Declared war. Should meet on the battlefield. Let's stop that, see what's going on. A message, offer to join my war. Yes, you may help me. We will also call in the King of France. I've already won. Give up now and I'll spare your life. Yeah. Ooh. Disfigured. Like, seriously. Scarred. Berserker. Okay. We'll accept peace. Can we imprison? No. We don't want to imprison her. That'll be fine. So I can spy on her, but I can't spy on some of my others. It'd be nice if there was just a way to offer a pardon, especially in exchange for a favor. That seems very reasonable. And you know what? You're a pretty girl. You are very young. You are at my court. We should have you married again to somebody better. Is sympathy for Islam. You are French, Visigothic. These are in my realm. Arranged marriage with commander. He's not bad. And he will make plenty of babies. Make babies. Very good. And we will go ahead and raise all of our vassals as well. You're gonna have to help out. We've got an invasion happening. Of course, he will join my war. That is awesome. It is finished. I've produced an entirely average paper on the Philosopher's Stone. It explores the object and its powers of transmutating cheap metal into gold, as well as how to create it. Now all that's left is submit it to my hermetic press for review. I will send it out at once. No, it is not good enough to be published. Send out the paper. Hopefully they will be objective when evaluating it. One seems to like me for the most part. Send it out. Who is this? Chief? Yeah, sure. Any help that I can get is appreciated. We have another offer. Please accept my offer to come in, Chief. Yes. Having spent ample time considering your paper's worth, I have decided to endorse your work before the order. I hope that it shall speedily be added to our library. Well done. Wonderful. I would expect nothing less out of my apprentice. Well, let's see. Having spent ample time considering your paper's worth, I've decided not to endorse your work before the order. In my view, the quality of the work, unfortunately not keeping with the standards of the library. Okay. So we defeated that. We've got another vote to go into the library. Another vote to go into the library. And the Muslims said no. Not surprising there. So he is sieging down my territory. Let's go siege down his. We wait for... What wars are they in? A holy war. For basically Brittany. He is winning it. They do not have nearly as many men as would be useful. Would you care to join my war? Join war. Prepare an invasion of England. Offer to join. Prepare an invasion of... So wait. He is at war with Gylander, though. That would be why he is not able to help out. At age 19, of course she did. What did she die of? Poor physique. Alright then. Wow, what the heck? We've got attrition so strong in their land that it wiped out half our army. That's absurd. Half our army in one tick. That's wonderful. Possible to rank up in society. And well, at least there's the pause. Keyboard is disconnected. There we go. Let's rank up. Revoke this county of Surrey. Yes, all the help is appreciated. Right. It would honestly be best if we did not split up. Order everyone to attach to this army. My wife is pregnant again. is up with all of this? And here they come. We have only 3,000. We will be squished. Defensive pact against him has been disbanded. Okay. The Kingdom of England belonging to King Alfred. What is all the flickering? Well, I finally feel better from the infection. That is good. My keyboard keeps disconnecting. My brother, I have a proposal which might interest you. An old letter detailing the possible locations of some hermetic writings. Go into my possession, sure. Wonderful. I don't think I can go to Alexandria. We will go to Dorset. Okay, let's increase our legalism. That's all we can do for now. A daughter has been born, who is attractive. She shall be taught etiquette. See, there are probably no mercenaries that we can hire, because we simply don't have enough money. Like, at all. Situation is looking bleak. It would be rather helpful if France could somehow get across the water. Offer non-aggression pact? No. Offer to join war. All the help is appreciated. There's no way to get them in. Okay. That's too bad. Well, there is France doing some sieging in the north, but you should really... after the council meeting, Chancellor Leofric asked me to exchange a few words in private. Apparently, he has uncovered a rumor concerning a rare artifact. Leofric believed there was some truth to the rumor and urged me to have a search party arranged. Good idea. Sure. Go search for it. Looky there. Powerful vassal is now Chancellor. And Swine of Shrewsbury, he is not special. Steward really likes me. Middlesex, my spy master, is where the other guy has been. What to do with you? So discontent? Let's try it. We clearly need to get out of here. Let's move to Middlesex and then up to York. Great, we've been caught. Free this guy from captivity. Sure. Interesting. Oh, we've got one of my vassals to take that. We do not want to do that. During the transfer of power, they lost their ancient rusty weapon. Okay. No, dang it. Do not walk through an army way bigger than you. Should not have gone that direction in the first place. A few days ago, Neophyte Ambrose told me that he had written a paper on surrogate rituals and handed me a copy to review. Reading through it, it's apparent that it does make some very excellent points. I shall endorse it. Sure, why not? Which ones? Let's do castle infrastructure. That is annoying as can be. Wonderful. My wife is pregnant again. Perhaps we can have a smarter boy. While carrying out my duties in the Hermetic Society, I have met Neophyte Idris on several occasions. These encounters never ended well. One would be hard-pressed to find more unsympathetic character. I suspect he is spreading lies behind my back to damage my reputation. I will confront him, and we will become bitter rivals. I must be patient. I will confront him, we will become bitter rivals. He's way on the other side of the earth anyway. Master, I feel we are both held back by the lack of proper office of alchemy. If we are to uncover the secrets of Hermes, the thrice blessed, we will need the proper tools and workspace. Unless you build a laboratory, or our work here will fade into obscurity. This mission, build a laboratory. Complete this mission, activate the decision, construct a laboratory in the intrigue menu. Okay. Broke the County of Surrey can happen. We will construct the laboratory, 50 gold. We're not going to be able to pay for mercenaries anyway. For science. Secrecy is of great importance, as the experiments I will perform in my laboratory may both frighten the ignorant and tantalize my fellow alchemists. To keep intruders away, laboratories are often built deep within castles, but a more accessible building would likely be more efficient. The plans for your laboratory will have to fit in your existing castle. Plans for your laboratory will only be dictated by what is most efficient, but your secrets will not be well guarded. Let's keep it secret. In order to properly heat and transform metals and other substances, I require furnaces of differing temperatures and flames of different types. The alchemical texts speak of various setups that could be beneficial. A modest setup with one furnace will be enough. I can work around with a small but varied setup. Requires state-of-the-art laboratory. Aim to build a laboratory capable of handling a number of complicated procedures. These are not that different. Let's go there. The glass in which I keep my concoctions is brittle and breaks easily. This may be tolerable for beakers and other dispensable glass, but earlier today a giant alembic shattered into 1,000 pieces after having heated carelessly by one of my helpers. Let's try to limit their use then. Another 20 gold. We must only buy the buy the most expensive and durable glass. Let's spend some money, because I have a feeling this is about to be game over. For these, offer to join war. We will accept. We will accept. Any help is welcome. Let's lose another 25. Disaster is struck. An increasingly foul stench from the kitchen area made the guards investigate my stores of alchemical ingredients. I have been focusing on so much of the work, assembling my laboratory, that the ingredients have begun to rot. So if it can be saved, we must be able to store better storage in the future. See, it was so distrust. Sure. Let's see, what is this? Petty Kingdom of Northumbria, that's that there. Sure, come on. And Petty King of Driftbore, yes. Yes, every little bit helps. Who is this now? The Kingdom of Mercia. This may be turning the tides. We are also running out of money. Not all poetry is suited for the kind of alchemical work I do. Pottery. My experiments require both the porous orange pottery that can absorb components in the crucible and the dark, highly fire-resistant pots in which even the strongest metal can be melted. Good quality does come with a higher price, however. Sure, we've wasted our entire treasury on this, and this should be this episode is starting to run a little long. The invasion here is becoming very interesting. While they still have a huge army, we are getting a lot more help into this. So we will see what happens in the next episode. Please make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.